I'm Alan Kropf, the editor of Mutineer magazine, here at the Taste Life broadcast at the gala event, kicking off the Napa Valley Film Festival for the first time ever. Robert Mondavi Winery, and we have such a special guest with us right now, Brenda Lhormer, one of the genius minds behind the Napa Valley Film Festival. We are very humbled and honored to have you here talking with us. I have your wine. I'm double fisting it. Nobody has any questions about it.
It's too cold to hold it, but I'm going to drink it after this, I tell you.
Yeah, right? How you feeling?
I'm blown away by how many people have come out for this. How many people are actually just saying, I want this. This is great. I'm excited. So I feel really honored to be a part of it. And I never thought that this gala would look like this. So I got to put the credit all to my team. I have a very visionary team who have a lot of talents, and they wanted to blow Napa Valley out of the water. I think this is going to do it.
So you guys can't really see it from your vantage point, but behind you there is a massive clear tent filled with just party. It's like noun, verb, and adjective, just pure party. It's just getting started. It's pretty amazing. The aesthetic is just beautiful and overwhelming. You guys started showing films last night.
Yep, we actually started showing films last night. We sold out our screening of J. Edgar, Clint Eastwood's new film with Leonardo DiCaprio. Sold out twice, actually, in Yountville. And tonight we were showing The Descendants, which is Alexander Payne's new film with George Clooney. And we sold out the Opera House. And all those happy people who saw that movie are going to watch a Q&A and then head on over to the gala later on today. Tonight. It's tonight. And this should actually go on until about midnight. We've got 5 different musical acts. We have, I don't know if you noticed, but we're actually filming a movie on the property here. A movie called Sex, Lives, and Fermentation, which I think is a very appropriate name for a film. So we're making a movie. There's a ton of wine. We've got 15 chefs that were coordinated by Bob Hurley, Chef Bob Hurley of Hurley's in Yountville. He is a god. And then, of course, you've just got an amazing group of people who want to talk about film and art in this valley, and I'm hopeful that this film festival will go on forever and ever and ever. It will become a legacy here.
What has been the biggest standout for you? I know we're just getting started still. We're just kicking things off.
Opening night, yep. Hardest thing, most challenging thing, or the most exciting thing?
Either.
Or all? Most challenging thing is that we took on all 4 communities at the same time. We took on 4 towns within 30 miles. So you got Napa, Yountville, St. Helena, and Calistoga. And then we built a festival within each town. So that's 4 festivals in 5 days at the same time. And people are like, you're a little ambitious. I said, no, we're not ambitious. We're crazy. But we knew we could pull it off. We're all passionate about what we do. We wanted to support independent filmmaking. Film was really missing here in Napa Valley as an art form. You got the food and the wine, that's a given, so why not add something like independent film and bring the filmmakers here, get people talking about the movies while they're drinking wine, while they're eating great food. And we have a crazy enough team that joined us that we just worked our tails off. Thus the bags under my eyes.
And who are some of those Hollywood faces that a lucky festival goer might see while attending the festival?
Well, we've got Freddie Rodriguez is here tonight. We've got Scott Wolf and Jeffrey Wright, Judy Greer, who's in The Descendants. We have, who's coming tomorrow? Oh, Adrian Grenier, Dane Cook, Elizabeth Mitchell, and a sprinkling of other stars. And then we have a bunch of amazingly talented filmmakers. These are the guys who don't get seen and heard enough. They're the ones who really rely on festivals to find an audience. And these filmmakers are in that party walking on air going, I want to live in Napa Valley. And those are the people we're really celebrating. It's fun.
Congratulations so much.
What are you going to do? What are you going to come see?
I don't know yet. I got to see what I can see. We're going to be doing broadcasts with the wineries for the next 4 days.
Good. So you'll be tasting a lot of good wine, won't you, Alan?
We're going to be tasting a lot of good wine. And you guys have a lot of winery partners.
We do. We have 125 winery partners that are participating with us. And they're part of these wine pavilions. So, of course, in each town, we have not only screening venues, but we have wine tasting pavilions because it's Napa Valley. So people will go into a wine pavilion, taste one of 20 wines, and then walk out, go see a movie, hopefully go into a restaurant, have something great, and then go to another film and just continue on until they drop after Sunday night and it's all over. And then we all fall into a deep depression.
Aw. Well, we have a lot of viewers from the Bay Area.
Yep.
If they're seeing this and they weren't aware before and they want to either catch up on Friday night, Saturday night, how do they do that?
Easy. You can go to the website, napavalleyfilmfest.org. You can buy a day pass. You can buy a festival pass to see everything. You can just come and buy a $10 rush ticket. So it's a really accessible festival. It's not just you got to buy a VIP pass, although that's a nice thing if you can afford it, but $10 to come to a movie. You just show up at the door, $10 cash, you get in. So that's how you can participate, and we're hoping that everybody comes up for the rest of the weekend.
There you go, folks. You must attend. And
attend.
then you're no stranger to
wine.
film festivals, and
right.
you know, what do you look for in a great film festival, and what have you brought in terms of that kind of stuff to your film festival here in Napa?
Really high quality films that inspire and they get people talking, films that range in terms of genre, so really good documentaries, excellent quirky little independent films that are low budget, and then big studio films, you throw those in too. So you have a really diverse mix of films that appeal to your entire audience, and you look for people to scour that program guide, go, oh, I love romantic comedies, I want to catch a horror, well, not a horror film. We have one vampire film, so I want to catch the vampire film, I want to go to The Descendants and see George Clooney, and I want to see this documentary about a musician. It's just a nice, diverse.
You know what I'm excited about? The Hammer.
Oh my God, The Hammer! It's excellent.
I want to see it. Have you seen
so
it?
good. I've seen all of them. I've seen
I
all
want
the
to see
films.
it so bad.
It's incredible. There's some amazing films.
And a lot of the films haven't come out yet.
No, all these are all new independent films.
Yeah.
So these are films that you're seeing before. Well, you'll see them before they're in a theater, or you'll see them before anybody, because they're probably not going to ever see any theatrical distribution. So you want to go to a film festival to see these really amazing films. And then the coolest part is getting to meet the director and the actors and the producers. That's the fun part. You know, you really get to be intimate with the artists behind the films. So I can tell you, I have so many favorites if you want more. I'll have a laundry list.
Yeah, give me one or two more that really stand out to you.
Take Me Home with Sam Yeager. Sam will be here tonight with his wife, Amber. Sam's on the show Parenthood, if you're familiar with that. It's an excellent film. He wrote it, directed, starred in it. It's just lovely. Stand up and cheer at the end. Last night, he got a standing ovation, actually, at the Opera House last night for his screening. I love Becoming Santa. It's a documentary about this guy who is from LA, 40-ish years old, and he loves Christmas, but he's lost his family, and he didn't have a girlfriend at the time, and he was missing that Christmas spirit, so he decided to go into training to become Santa Claus. And it's amazing what you have to do to become Santa Claus. So I'm kind of getting in the holiday spirit already with the cold weather. So
it's very cold out.
Becoming Santa is wonderful, and there's a lot of just little known that you've got to go through that program guide and look at what you like. And what else could I throw out there? Somewhere Between is a beautiful film about.
I saw the trailer for that.
Oh, it's excellent.
It's amazing.
Amazing film about these four adopted Chinese girls in their teenage years searching for their birth parents. It's just it's a tearjerker. It's a beautiful, beautiful film. Actually, the director of that movie, Linda, will be here tonight. And I'd say another one I'm looking forward to seeing is Butter with Jennifer Garner. It's a dark carver. I mean, she's a Midwestern butter carver. I mean, how weird is that?
Is that a genre or what?
It's its own genre. Yeah, it can be.
Butter carver biopic?
That's right, exactly. It's really funny. Quirky, funny. Ty Burrell's in it. It's really good. So I'm hoping that people come out for Butter. God, again, I could go on. There's 102 films, so when
Well, that's why you go to the festival, right?
Yeah.
To check them all out.
You do. And there's short films, too. And there's world cinema, so you can go see a lot of foreign films. That's it. So you're going to have to come.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen,
hope to see you
here. It kicks off tonight with the gala event. If you were flying in an airliner above Napa Valley right now, looking outside, you'd be like, what's that going on down there? I see a little tent, a little clear tent with people partying. It would be the film festival.
That's it.
It's pretty amazing.
Well, thank you, Alan.
Hats off.
Thanks.
You better party hard tonight, okay?
Now I can take the wine.
There we go. Let's cheers it up.
There you go.
Brenda Lhormer, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Oops.